Hey, what's going on, guys? This is KNasty39 here. Welcome back to another episode of Detroit Tigers Franchise, episode number 22. We just had a crazy offseason, just built up our farm system. We have a great lineup, too, though. Great team. We are the number one team in baseball. First in contact, fourth in power, second in pitching, 22nd in defense, 14th in speed. We've won back-to-back world titles. We're going to try to win 3 in a row. If you missed it from last episode, we have the number one prospect in baseball. Granted, he's on the Major League roster now. We have the number 5 pitcher, number 5, number 8, number 9, number 10, and number 12, and number 16, and number 29, and number... We have one more. I had this... 36. There we go. So, we are doing very well. Before we go any further, in case you guys want to see this, how we kind of built the team, you can see how we got this team together. I do this on my Oakland A's franchise, but you guys can kind of see how we've done it on this one. Grayson Long is our long man. We got as a free agent. This is before we got him as a team. All right, this is where it started for us. 2017 draft, we took Ike Reyes in the 4th round. Last year was his first down year, but he's been a very good pitcher for us. We got Ruben Bacon in the 6th round, who pitched okay as a rookie, second year now. Jake Rogers we got as a free agent signee back then. Brendan McKay we got in a trade, who's been our first baseman for the last 4 years. In 2018, Steven Yang, who's one of our pitchers. He's okay, but we got him in the 6th round. That's fine. Tino Gomez we got in the 1st round, who's been one of our best hitters. Peralta we got in the 2nd round in that draft. We moved him to right field. He's one of the best hitters in baseball. Tabad we got in the 1st round 2019. Had a nice year. Hopefully we can really turn it around this year. Have a great year. Rios we got in the 5th round is now a bench player for us. So 5th round pick is a utility guy. We then got Malik Smith in a trade. We got Rico Rios in a trade. We got Pena as a free agent. He's our speed guy. Colton Walker, our super utility guy on the bench, we got in a trade. Sammy Hernandez, our closer, we got in a trade. Correa was a free agent. Espinoza, who's our DH this year, was our 1st round pick. Richie Schaefer is a bench guy for us. Can also play multiple positions. Great power. We got in a trade. David McClure, one of our best relievers. We got in a trade. Devers was a free agent. Cole, we did a trade last year. Same with Elmore. We did Elmore a couple years before that. Seawald, Kenny McDonald, Logan Ice. We made a bunch of trades. And then Brian Flynn we got this year as our 2nd lefty reliever. So, let's get into the season. I just want to make sure that Hernandez is our closer. This team should be really good. Last year we won how many games? 104. We might be able to win just as many. I'm not sure if we can win more. The first game of the year was 11-10. We lost. AAA has too many players on it, so we'll send a couple guys down. That's fine. But yeah, I'm expecting at least 100 wins. If we don't get 100 wins, I would be disappointed. So we'll see how we do. Holy shit, we just scored 21 in a game. This offense is so good, and I think our pitching has some unproven pitchers in it, but I'm okay with it because I know our offense will carry the team. I just want 2, maybe 3 really good pitchers that I trust and a bullpen, and that's all we need when the playoffs come around. As we are right now, about 12 games over 500. We have the draft. We have the 19th pick in the 1st round. A lot of compensatory round picks. But that's why the 1st round, we only have the 19th pick. Because if you sign a free agent, you lose your 1st round pick. So a lot of teams did. So we moved up to 19th. In the 2nd round, we're number 27. And in the 3rd round, we're 29. So as you can see, literally 8 teams signed players to lose draft picks. So we have a pretty good 1st round pick by not signing anyone. A 2nd baseman. He's 24. He can hit, but he's already 24. This 1st baseman is 22. You could have a really solid player, but I kind of want to get a little bit more upside. Let's see. This 1st baseman is 23. Never mind. A 3rd baseman could be a couple years away. 75 potential, maybe. He doesn't do anything really exceptional, though. This 3rd baseman is a few years away. Again, kind of the same thing. That doesn't do anything exceptional. I just love seeing guys who have 75, 80 at certain skills. That always gets my eye. Right here, he does. I might take him. JT Dixon, he's 19, could be ready in 3 years, should be 22, 23 maybe. 55 contact, which is average to basically average. Could have 80 power versus right and 70 versus left. But then he could also have 80 fielding, which is nice, and 80 stealing with 65 speed. Not the best speed, but a great base runner. So power, fielding, and some steal combo with an average hitting. I'll take that in the first round for JT Dixon. I mean, we'll see. We have a good left fielder, but I mean, as long as she has a good potential, he'll have value, and if we need to move him, we'll move him. Round number 2. Ooh, second baseman. Could have 55 and 70 contact, but 80 fielding. I'll take it as a second baseman. I'll do it. I'll take a shot with a second baseman there. All right, round number 3 now. A starting pitcher. I'll probably take him. Yeah, we'll take him. Solomon Rubin. We have a lot of starting pitching depth. That's okay. If we need to move him on later on, just take the best player, really. A left fielder here who could have 80 fielding. Could have 70. So he's more of a fielder, but he does have some good average. I'll take Leonard Keogh. I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name. I'm actually liking these picks so far we've had. Hopefully we can have... We haven't had an A draft pick in either the A's franchise, pun intended, or in this franchise, like an A potential. I'll take this shortstop, could have 80 contact with 80 fielding. Unlikely he has it, but in the 5th round, let's be great. And last pick, I don't think we're going to have a 7th round pick, so I'm going to take the highest potential. We'll take a reliever. I mean, if he's a good player, he's a reliever, there's value in it, especially in the 6th round. So, yep, we don't have any more picks. Let's see how we did. It was a pretty bad draft, actually. JT Dixon. I mean, as you can see, there's like skills there. Unfortunately, 74 potential. He's not going to develop any of them, so that was a bad pick. McReady, not a bad pick at second base. Kind of wish he had secondary positions more than just short. He can't really hit yet, but he has good durability. Fielding might go up, but that's not too bad. Rubin was a good pick. That was a good pick. 88 potential in the 2nd round, or 3rd round, excuse me. 72 overall, 88 potential. You could turn into a big league pitcher. He has good fielding, can't really hit yet, but he only has 77 potential. I'm not sure how much he'll develop. I mean, this shortstop, Zavala, even though he's only a 75 potential, he has great durability. He can hit for contact, good vision. His fielding's not bad. He'll be a big leaguer, I bet. I don't think he'll be a starter. If he's a starter, he's a 2nd division starter. But still, that's not terrible. And then that reliever is just, yeah, it's his organizational player. Let's see how the team is doing so far. Garrett Cole's kind of struggling. Elmore is struggling for him. Ike Reyes is pitching well. Bacon is really struggling. And Rios is pitching okay. Yang's pitching pretty well as a long man. Now, Klazuski. All right. He's struggling right now in the minors. Rodriguez is 2. The young guys aren't really pitching great. Let's see. Arthur Thompson's pitching okay in AA. How are the relievers doing? Olivo's pitching well. Jimenez is pitching great. Grayson Long is pitching all right. Not really, actually. So let's see our big league relievers. Sam Hernandez in limited action is pitching great. McDonald's kind of struggling, but that's limited. McClure's been great. Flynn's been really good. Sewald's been great. Excuse me. So really, I'm a little worried about Bacon a little bit. Hopefully he can turn it around because that's a really bad ERA. But we have Yang who's pitching well, so we could sub them out. Malik Smith leading off is doing Malik Smith things, hitting over 300. Peralta, whoa, dude. What's gotten into you? 3 home runs only. Your slugging is normally like a 550 slugging, and you're slugging 360 right now. Devers is hitting 362, only 6 home runs, but he is in 362. Correa has 11 home runs, 284. Gomez, 288, 11 bombs. McKay, 257, 11 bombs. Espinoza at DH. Average is struggling, but the power is there. Tabata's doing okay. Logan Ice is kind of struggling. Espinoza's doing okay in the minors. Alonso, this catcher, he is hitting really well. Bring that power up. He's in 317, 10 home runs. I might call him up if Ice continues to struggle. We might call him up. Let's continue simming. I mean, our offense is... I don't know where the power is. I thought we were going to have a lot more home runs, especially with Peralta. He's in right field now. Dude can't hit to save his life. But he'll turn around, I feel like, better. Jorge Mateo is traded from the Twins to the Red Sox for Austin Beck, Austin Franklin, and Cole Tucker. So they get a legit catcher and a follow. See, we're 15 games over 500. Philip Irvin got traded for Brandon Shipley and Garrett. Red Sox making moves, and Garrett Hampson. David Silva is traded for Brad Clinton and Brent DeBro. All right. We are at the home run derby. We will keep simming to the trade deadline, see where we're at that point. Twins are interested in a trade. Martin Gage, right fielder. He is a B potential. All right, for Austin. We really don't need a catcher. Yeah, we don't need a C potential. He's a 30-year-old. We don't need that. All right, we are almost at the trade deadline. Hopefully we have this division in hand. We are 58 and 42. Not great, but not bad. We're at 5 games up between the Indians and the Royals. Prospect-wise, we have the number 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 10. That's really good. Lockett, who I was trying to get, is number 1. We also have number 14 in Batista. Anyone else? Green is at 26. Carey is at 29. And that is it. So, how is Bacon doing? Okay, he's pitching better. Reyes is really struggling for the 2nd straight year. I'm a little worried about that. Elmore's pitching better. Cole's pitching better. Yang is fine. Sewald's kind of... Let's switch around McClure, McDonald and excuse me, McClure and Sewald. Hernandez is doing fine. We don't need to call... Our bullpen's solid, so we don't need to call anyone else up. How's our lineup doing? Peralta, okay, Peralta's now up to 10 home runs. He's still not going to... He's going to have a career low in home runs and probably career low in average. So that's kind of odd. Devers is doing great. Correa's doing great. Gomez is doing fine. McKay's doing okay. Espinoza. Average is down for what I thought he would be, but... I mean, he does have 15 home runs. He does have 13 stolen bases. Logan Ice is... I mean, he does have 10 home runs, but he is struggling average-wise. And Alonso's hitting .310 with 20 home runs. We're calling up Alonso. Now, I'm going to probably trade... Logan Ice, we have a 2-year deal on him for $2.1 million. Normally, I wouldn't... Oh, the backup's making 2.2. So we're going to actually trade the backup. And then we're going to... So that's Jake Rogers. If we get a B potential guy... Oh, we can. We can... Oh, whoa! What are you doing, San Diego? I'm going to take this. We get... Where is he? They have a lot of pitching, that's why. 19 years old, 72 potential for a backup catcher. Where is he in prospects? He was number 10. Listen, I didn't... They offered it to me. Thank you very much, San Diego. Alright, we have too many people in AA. We've got to call some people down. We can call one up to AAA. And one more down. Alright, so... Alonso's now playing every day. We're just going to put him in right to the same spot, batting 9th. There we go. That's the team. So... Hopefully the youngster can do it, play well. He is what? He is currently the number 4 prospect in baseball we called up. So, yeah. Wow. Thank you, San Diego, for being stupid. Oh, that was awesome. Like not like we need more pitching depth, but we got a top 10 prospect in baseball for our backup catcher. Like I said, I wasn't like seeing could we get it. I asked teams, what do you want from him? He's out available, and the Padres really wanted our backup catcher. So, we are not doing so hot there, but we should make the playoffs. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the 100 wins. This team seems to struggle during the regular season, but turns on the playoffs. Oh, we finished strong at the end. We did get the 100 wins, 102. We rolled off a 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 game winning streak. Yeah, that helps you get your win goals. All right, let's take a look to see how the team did. We'll start the lineup. Alex Smith had probably a career year. When I say probably, I meant he did. 320 average, 27 home runs, plays above average, borderline elite defense, a WAR of 9.7. Not too bad. So he got paid and he's performed ever since then. So good for you, Malix. Peralta definitely struggled for him. 287 average. Now he played, I mean, his games played went down because he was a DH. Now he's playing every day. So I don't know, maybe that affected him. 21 home runs. Definitely down from his career. Average was down. I mean, his WAR actually might be close to what it... No, it's still really low. 4.1. Devers, power was down. Average was up. Slugging was down from his prior year, but still 525. Correa hit 30 bombs. Again, I'll take it. 309 average. He is starting to go down, declining. So he might be one of those early decliners in this game. So we got to keep an eye on that. He's obviously still great this year. He'll probably be great next year, but maybe after that we'll have to look into that. Gomez had a down year for him. Last year at 300, this year at 271, 16 home runs. Does get on base at a better clip, though, so I do like that. McKay hit 30 home runs. We're going to move him up, actually. 30 home runs from McKay. That's great to see. He hit 281, which is a career high. What was his WAR? Probably pretty high. Only 4.4, really. Espinoza, he hit 24 home runs, 251 average, got on base. Pretty good for a 21-year-old. I was expecting more, but still can't complain about that. And why did they not... He didn't... Oh, did I not sub him in against righties? Ah, damn it, Kevin. He only had 74 at-bats. He hit 216 with 1 home run is Alonso. But he is an 80 overall now. Tabata, I don't know. We might have to move on from him. I'm not going to be paying him $8 million next year after you hit 225, 301 on base, 13 home runs, a WAR of 2.9. I mean, it was a career-high WAR, but I don't know. He does field really well, but I don't know. All right, starters. Garrett Cole definitely had a down year, but I mean, it's his last year of his free agency, so that's okay. Just be a solid pitcher for us in the playoffs. Elmore struggled during the regular season, but I think he'll turn that around. I'm glad we didn't give him the big bucks yet. That actually might save us some money. Ike Reyes actually had finished strong. He was terrible to start the year. Bacon, again, he started off so bad. He finished strong. Rios pitched okay, a 4.3 ERA for a 23-year-old rookie. I'll take it. McClure pitched well. Flynn pitched well. Seawold kind of struggled. McDonald pitched well, and Hernandez was great. Hernandez had 54 saves, not too bad. So let's take a look at awards, and then we'll end the video, boys. Aaron Judge goes... I mentioned last video, I thought he'd be a 50 home run hitter at Yankee Stadium. He wasn't, but he hits 53 at the Trop. Gets MVP. Rhys Hoskins got in the National League with 46 home runs. Tristan McKenzie got Cy Young. And Sean Manaea, formerly of our old Oakland franchise, got it in the National League. Also, one thing I wish they'd add next year is like all the awards someone has won throughout their career. That would be cool. Greg Bird got the batting title. Holy shit, Greg Bird. 354 average with 39 home runs. Tyler Naquin got in the National League. Big free agent pickup, and he definitely paid off. 360 average, 21 home runs. Diaz got reliever of the year, and Alberto Garlobo, he had 62 saves. Holy shit. Espinoza, we got rookie of the year again. Last 3 rookie of the years have been prospects of our team. We traded Dylan White. And in the National League, Mark Herring at 23. Okay, that's a legit prospect. That's nice to see. Hank Aaron Awards, Greg Bird, Tyler Naquin. Gold Glove, we didn't get catcher. We didn't get starter, catcher first. We did get second. And that's it. Silver Slugger. One of you guys mentioned why don't I ever check these. I don't know why I don't. I'll check it now. And let's see if we got any. Devers got Silver Slugger for us. And that's it. So, alright guys, that's it for the video. Next episode will be the playoffs. We won 102 games, so we're going to be playing the wild card team. Yeah, because no one else won more than 95. So we're going to be playing the winner of the Indians and the Royals. So we're going to play a division rival. That will be beginning of the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Drop a like if you did. I'll talk to you later. Take it easy. Peace.